Hey guys, and good morning. It is our Wednesday, your Thursday. I just got back from the DMV office. I don't think I've told you guys any of my crazy stories about trying to get a Florida driver's license, but today was the 5th time that I have gone to try to get it done. And once again today, they told me that I didn't have an appointment in the system, even though they could see on my email and see on my phone that I clearly did. Anyways, I am now officially a Florida resident. It feels a little bit crazy, but I'm so happy to have a place that I can seriously call home and say, like, this is where my heart is, this is where I love to be, this is where the people that I love are, other than my family and Derek's family. So I'm really excited. So now we are going to go, I'm gonna go and meet Derek, and we're gonna go look at some new apartments.
What's up, you guys? Good evening, because it is late. As you can see, it is turning dark, and we are apartment hunting. We're going to another one, last one for the day.
Yeah.
But what did you do today?
I went and got my driver's license finally. It was the most ridiculous thing that I've ever done in my life. I've literally gone, this was the 4th time that I've gone to try to get a license, and they just have not been able to give me one. So they finally did today, so I got that taken care of. So we are on our way to one final apartment. If this one doesn't have it, then I'm just gonna say... If this one doesn't have it, I'm putting a cardboard box up on the street and I'm living in it. Pretty much. Because I'm so tired of looking for apartments. We felt the same way when we moved down here the first time. I feel like when we moved that down the last time, we didn't have very much trouble finding one. I don't know. Maybe we did, and I don't remember.
We were pretty flexible. We were okay with a 1-bedroom.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, you guys know that Emma's moving down, so we got to have room for her, and we want to have an extra room for my office and what we can turn into the baby room for the adoption.
Right.
And so we need a 3-bedroom.
At least.
At least. And
we're just not finding it.
Not anything that's in our price range either, because I'm not paying over $1,500 for a 3-bedroom apartment. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like the income restricted down here, or you've got to pay $1,500, $1,600, $1,700. Yeah. So
none of that yawning. We gotta go run a mile and a half.
Oh, I am so not ready for this run tonight.
I don't think I really am either. I'm just kind of like,
what was it? Monday I was like ready, like, let's go do this. Tonight I'm like,
let's go sit down.
But
so we have another mile and a half tonight. Friday it bumps up to 2, but today is the same as last time we ran. So we're both just hoping to stay right around the same time. I don't want to go up from here. That would not be good.
My last mile and a half was 18 minutes and a half, and I know that's not a great pace, but you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to stay right there.
Yeah. Maybe
beat it by 5 seconds.
So we'll catch up with you guys when we get back. Pray for us, we might die.
Did we do it?
That was really hard. Was it harder for you tonight?
It was difficult, but I think we pushed ourselves a little bit more too, because you finished faster, didn't you?
Yeah, I shaved off a minute.
Yeah.
Off of my total time. What did you get?
I got 17:11, so I cut it down 1 minute and 20 seconds. So I pushed really hard. I think I ran the whole first mile, and then I took a little walk break, and then
I only made it the first half.
Yeah.
And then I stopped.
Well, you still did really good though.
I stopped 3 times tonight as opposed to the 2 the other night. But the last 2 times that I stopped, I only let myself walk for 10 seconds. And last time I let myself stop for 2 minutes every time I stopped.
So.
But I mean, I could have sobbed at the end of this.
Yeah.
It was tough. It was really hard for me tonight.
Yeah.
The breathing was rough. It was extra cold outside. The air was extra dry. The other night, I hardly sweat at all. And tonight, I could just feel my clothes like sticking to me. I didn't pay any attention to my time while I was running. If I had not cut off time, I would have been severely disappointed because I felt like I had to work so much harder tonight.
Well, you did a really good job. I'm proud of you.
A minute may not seem like long, but a minute shaved off of a mile and a half is actually a pretty good
That's pretty,
amount.
I mean, that's a really good improvement.
Because when you're only running for 20, 23 minutes to begin with, and then you shave off a whole minute, I was...
Well, it's only day 2 as well, and you cut a minute off, so... Good job. We're going to catch our breath. We're going to rest. We'll catch you later when we're cooking dinner.
Okay, guys. It's been like 30 minutes since our run. I am making some vegetable soup. I'm starving. I think that might be one reason why today's run seemed harder, is because I was so busy that I didn't eat a ton for breakfast or lunch. For breakfast I had cereal, and for lunch I had a small salad with a little bit of chicken on it. And on Monday before I ran, I had a bigger meal. So I think on the days that I run, I'm going to switch it and have bigger lunches and smaller dinners to see if that helps me have better stamina or something. I don't know. But I'm super excited to eat some soup. I'm going to work on responding to some comments, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the evening resting because I am exhausted. Hi guys, we are finishing up our night. I am exhausted after that run. I feel okay now. Like right after it, I was like done. I was so tired. My legs hurt so bad. I was so out of breath, and my chest was hurting because it was so dry and cold outside. But I'm feeling a lot better now, and I got some good dinner. The soup was so delicious. So now I am getting ready to head to bed. It's almost 2 a.m. Derek just took Tiny out on a walk. We are still waiting to hear back from the adoption agency. I don't want you guys to think that we just forgot to tell you. We are waiting to get back our acceptance letter to let us know that we have been accepted to adopt through this specific agency. She said that it could take up to 2 weeks, so I don't feel like bad for not hearing something yet. I'm not like worried because I haven't heard anything yet. It is a little bit like, I wish we could just know. How was your walk?
Good, I guess.
Is it still cold outside?
It is cold. It is like, I'm tired of cold already.
People are tired of us saying that it's cold because it's a lot colder everywhere else.
It is cold. Anyway, whatever. I'm not even going to get on that subject.
Well,
we're used to over 60 and 70 degrees, so we're down 30 degrees too. And my parents, they're like, well, be happy with 45, whatever. So it's cold to us. Yeah. That's the moral of the story. Yeah. So I know there was a comment about the quality of our videos. They're looking bad. I can't even talk. Why am I even trying this? That they're looking better. So some of you guys have asked what we've been using lately to vlog because the clarity's better, the quality, or whatever you want to call it. So a few days ago, I guess?
Yeah, 4 days ago.
4 or 5 days ago, we went to Best Buy and we bought the Canon G7X. So at first we didn't really love it, but we've been sticking with it, and you can definitely see improvement.
Yeah, now we like it. It was kind of a big step for us because we have been saying that once we felt like we were getting close to actually having a baby, that this is the camera that we would buy because we wanted to have really good quality stuff. So it was a little bit nerve-wracking to go in and buy it because I think I have been a little more on the side of like, I think about the adoption stuff every once in a while, but I don't think of it as we're going to have a baby. Like I keep waiting for something to happen that's going to keep us from doing the adoption too. Yeah. Because like I was so excited about just trying to have a baby, and then I was so excited about IUI, and then I was so excited about IVF, and like all those things I've been let down. And so it's like adoption's just the next thing on the list. And so I'm just waiting for something to go wrong with this too. Yeah. So I think Derek has come more to terms with us having, I mean, he even like tells people at work and stuff, like when he introduces himself, he's like, I'm Derek, I'm gonna be a dad, we're adopting, and I'm like, what? Are we? I don't know.
I'm proud of it.
Oh, I am too. I just don't think that I've come to terms with it so much as well as you have.
I don't know. I always hoped that IVF would work. Yeah. But in the back of my head, I guess I was thinking we've been at this for 6 years. We went through IUIs, and I know that it works. So anyone going through it, it works.
Right. It's different for everyone.
Yeah. And adoption, yes, there's that small chance that at the end of it you're not going to get anything like right off the bat. But eventually someone is pregnant and you are going to have a baby. So I think that's why it just seems easier for me.
Maybe it will become more real to me after we do the workshop and after we start baby shopping and once we start planning for a nursery and stuff like that. Like, the only thing that we really talk about is baby names. Like, but we've been trying for a baby for so long that we pretty much know, like, what we're going to use. So it's more like, we talked about baby names more when we were doing the transfers and we're transferring 2 embryos and didn't know if we were going to have twins or not. But yeah, so anyways, long story short, buying this camera was a bigger step for me to kind of be like, because Derek was like, well, you know, we're going to be having a baby soon, so let's go ahead and buy this camera because that's when we said we were going to buy it. And I was like, we're not there yet though. We still have a long way to go before we have a baby, which we really don't. And if I sit down and logically think about it, then I know that, but I don't know. Anyways, we got the Canon G7X. We're excited to have it. I am hoping that this is a sign that we're going to be parents soon. Hopefully our peace with making this purchase was one that should let me know that a baby's coming soon. Hopefully somewhere out there is a little baby that is going to be ours soon. Anyways, I'm rambling now. I'm going to go to bed.
We did not win the Powerball, although there is a winner in California. There was a winning ticket sold in Florida, and there's a winning ticket in Tennessee, and I think there's one more state to report. So far, if all 3 people claim it, congratulations if you're one of them. Send me
Don't forget us. We love you. Anyways, I'm going to bed. Derek's gonna finish working. We love you guys. We will see you tomorrow for Fit Friday. I'm so excited to see how much weight I've lost. Hopefully I have lost weight. I feel like I'm looking smaller and my clothes are already getting bigger, so I feel like this week is going to be a big week of loss. Hopefully it is.
Tell them that you've lost weight so much that you don't have any fitting underwear.
I don't have any fitting anything. Underwear doesn't fit, pants don't fit, shirts don't fit. I'm really trying not to buy any new clothes right now because I feel like I just bought a lot of new clothes and they already don't fit. So anyways, I'm trying to make it until the summer. I feel like in the winter I can kind of get away with like baggier sweatpants and loose fitting t-shirts and people won't notice as much. But hopefully in the summer, I'm hoping to lose a good bit before summer so that I can buy smaller clothes, a good bit smaller, like 3 or 4 sizes smaller. But anyways, I am heading to bed. We will see you guys tomorrow. We love you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from us. We've almost hit 1,300, which is crazy. We love each and every one of you. Have a great night. Bye.